Hey, it's your boy Cowboy, man, tapping in with Hot Thoughts TV, man. Finna do a perso interview, man. It's going down, smoking big, representing the motherfucking H-Time, going down, Hot Thoughts TV, ghetto.
Smoke a perso sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a perso sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
You know what I'm saying? I said he got in the car because he knew that one law man, because they worked at the club together. When I went out to visit them one time, they put him in the car. They went around the other side of the car and put him out the car, and they started doing what they were doing to him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I say, you know what I'm saying, that was my dog. I say, anybody look at my Instagram, like, see when I be in the studio, like when I first got out, all my video, just look in the background, exploring the background, dancing. You know what I'm saying? He be dancing and shit like that. Like, he just, he thought it was the world, you know what I'm saying? I thought the same thing to him.
Sure. So talking about the music, like how early and when did how early and how did it come into play for you?
I've been doing music since I was like 5 years old. I used to sing at the church and shit, cause I could sing too. You know, I always did music and shit like that, but my first CD was called Married to the Streets, and I went to do it at this studio called Shadow Black, and I remember I asked him how much for studio time. He said $90. I said, what? I said, hell no to me. Look, give me 2 hours. I did the whole album in 2 hours. 12 songs. I was like, fuck that. Cause I'm already a workaholic. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't paying that money for this shit. That's a fat Max. I was like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. Boy, I did the whole album. He, like, the nigga would tell me, like, he would tell me, like, man, look, take a break, bro. I was like, hell nah. Fuck that. And so, it's like when Floyd was going to the screw house, doing screw tapes, like I said, I was just a little boy. I always tell Floyd, though, like, Floyd, I'm the truth. I was like, man, youngster can't fuck with me. Flip can't fuck with me. None of them can't fuck with me freestyle. I was like, Floyd, I'm the truth. But no, he looking like, man, this is my little brother, man. He funny, man, whatever. But I was like, Floyd, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? So when I made my first CD, called Married to the Streets, Floyd was in the studio with me. And I remember he was looking at me like, his head was kind of like, I was like, what's up? He was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you a real rapper. Like a real rapper. I was like, Floyd, I've been 10 years for years, but screws already there. I was like, Floyd, I've been 10 years. I was 10 years, like, damn, but take this screw on them. 10 years. But at this time, you know, I'm bad, I'm young, thug, I'm 14, 15, you know what I'm saying, dirty. You know what I'm saying? Went to King home doing all kind of treacherous shit. And so I understand why he didn't believe me. Or not believe me, but he didn't take me serious. You know what I'm saying? But when he heard when he heard me recording the first tape, he was like, damn. He like, little brother, we gotta push you. So I only had one feature on my first album. You know what I'm saying? I got my album, my first album. The only feature I had was Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is my big dog, this is my dog. You know what I'm saying? I say, like, this is my baby. You know what I'm saying? This is my heart. You know what I'm saying? We had a song on there called Stiff Niggas. And he was like, man, what I talk about on there? I said, man, Lil Floyd, just talk about what you really going through. At the time, he was going through it. Like I say, and that verse was so strong, it was so beautiful. Like I say, I would just want to make my OGs happy. Like every time I make a tape or something, I take it to my OGs. Like I did what Nipsey Hussle did. I did the $100 mixtape. Cause I just want to see something. You know what I'm saying? Cause I understood his method to it. And all the OGs was 31 about it. $100 mixtape, they bought it. Fucked me up, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but every time I come out with some new shit, before I put it out, I give it to Floyd, Boy, Tello, Montego. I give it to them first. You know what I'm saying? And then like cause I wanted them to tell me like, man, like, bro, that shit kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it was like, they were like, damn, bitch, damn. And one thing, like I say, on the music shit, I did that. Niggas couldn't see the forest past the trees. You know what I mean? So I just started turning up everybody in the city that was like me, that I knew really came from the streets and shit. Because I was like, I seen what they were doing to me. I wasn't sucking no dick. I wasn't minding. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing how the powers that be want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was renegade. I was doing Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I would give more money than anybody on the radio. and get more shows than anybody in Houston, Texas. And it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to understand why they were paying me so much, why they booking me so much. But I started learning that, hey, the promoters don't care about who hot on the radio. You know what I'm saying? All they care about who gonna pack that club. At that time, man, you book Cat One, you packing that club. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's right there.